Good morning. Welcome to my chat from the chair as chairman of Hungerford Town. Well, there's a real buzz in the air, a real feel of excitement as England play in the quarterfinals of the Euros tomorrow in Rome against Ukraine. Indeed, I think there's a sense of optimism all around the country as hopefully the fight against COVID is finally being won. No doubt the vaccination rollout has helped immensely, even though infections are still rising. Fortunately, touch wood, less deaths, less hospitalisations. So, yeah, a real feeling of optimism that we're going to get back to some sort of normality. And as Hungerford Town, we can go into a season and look forward to having fans back in the ground. You know, when you look back, we played our last game of the 1920 season on March the 14th last year. We then only have one more game in December with fans in the ground. And to date, you know, we haven't had a single game in 2021 in front of our fans. So what a challenging 2 years, 2 seasons as chairman, and we haven't finished one of them on the pitch. You've got to feel for the gaffer, the coaches, the players that have had such a disrupted time. But we're really excited about the season ahead. I speak to the gaffer pretty much every day. He's delighted with the players that he's retained and with those that he's already added to the squad. I think we might see a couple more new faces before the season starts on the 14th of August. We've got a few lads that are training with us. We've got our first friendly tomorrow away at Brimscombe and Thrupp. And then a big date for your diary. Our first home game with fans in the ground is Tuesday, the 13th of July, 7:30 kickoff against Swindon Town. You can buy tickets online at just £6. There's links on all of our social media. And then another date for the diary is Thursday the 22nd of July, where we have our AGM at 6:30 p.m. and then from 8 o'clock we've got a season preview with the gaffer where he'll share his thoughts about the season ahead, introduce you to a few new faces. So if you get a chance to come down, that should be a great evening. I attended the National League conference on Zoom yesterday, where they're now talking about introducing a budget stroke salary cap for players of £540,000 at our level. I must admit, I nearly fell off my chair laughing. That's pretty much almost 5 times what we would spend on our squad, our coaches, our physios and our manager. So just shows you how well Danny and the guys did last season to maintain a playoff spot all the way through. But we are confident going into next season. We know who we are. We will not get involved in a relegation battle. There's a few teams that have thrown some serious money at the campaign. We've seen big signings at Havant and Waterlooville, Dorking, Dartford, Ebbsfleet. So there's going to be a huge tussle at the top. But we'll be ready. And Danny just can't wait. He's so excited to get into the next season. He feels he learned a lot from last year and we'll be ready. And we will be competitive. But we know who we are. We are small, but we are mighty. And we can't wait to get the fans back. But most importantly, come on England!